yesterday. Just saw it a minute ago too. It's that high fastball. He did a good job of the bat lags. When he's more direct, that ball he hit one in Kansas City.
And he'll take inside for ball 4. So Raffy is on. And he will take one in there for a strike. What Turner does so well. Line drive and right into a double play. 1 ball, 1 strike on Tristan. 24 home. Liner into center field. It'll settle for a base hit.
To find something that player needs in order to be good.
That'll be in there for strike 3. Now that's a good pitch. 2-2 to Torres. Houston leading the AL West. Pitching.
Slug your way past him.
Line deep to right, backing up Duvall, and it's over his head. Wells with a big swing and a miss. He's lined to short 0 for 1. The other thing, 1 to Wells. You know, when Shane Victorino was here, Shane was a Gold Glove center.
About the throwing arm.
Cut on and missed for strike 3. Wells down. Volpe was sting this one, but that's off into the seats. Runner at second, 2-2. Got a piece of it. And it makes sense. I mean,
for a touchdown.
Yep. Runner's going to get back. Story looks him back and throws on to get over the weekend at Rogers Center. That's the next stop. Then it's on to Texas for 2-2 downstairs. 2011.
Yeah.
Payoff pitch. Swung on and missed. It struck him out with that slider. And they strand that run. Says it's going to make me wear the hat too. 1-2. 1-2 in there for strike 3. Caught him looking, 1 out. Trevor Story reached on an error by the third baseman Peraza, first time up. You know, coming back from the injury, from the elbow.
You know, your timing, you know, that's one thing that once you get your timing back, then it's just the feels. It's flowing and getting better. So that's what you're looking for.
It's shallow. Pereira moving over. He'll put that away. 2 down.
No pun intended.
No pun intended.
All right. I think the reload is figuring out what are you trying to do to get better for the next year. What were some of your struggles backside with the shoulder especially. When he stays tall and behind the ball well, it's time this year. So that's why I say when you go back into the offseason, it's like, what did you do?
2-2 Arias. Down the line, kind of guiding that for the corner, and that's going to drop down onto the track before the game was finally called. Turned into the twin bill today. Fouled at home plate. But we're here. You know, I'd kind of like to do the second game. I hear enough of you guys. Swung on and missed. 95 miles an hour to strike him out. 1 man left. 1-0 from Houck. He's ended with good numbers in his career against the Yankees. 3-0 in for a strike.
You know, this is the big part right here. Get a little ground ball.
Runner taken off, and it's going to be outside ball 4. So Cabrera walks for the second time.
I still want him to shoot that hole.
1-2.
Now he's moving back a little bit.
And we'll strike him out again. Pereira down looking for the second at bat. Ground ball right to Casas. Down to second for an out. That's all they'll get. Fascinating that Judge and his older brother were both adopted. Tried to hold up, but he went. He's 5 for his last 32. Right by him with some heat. 96 miles an hour to strike him out. Sunny day at last at Fenway. Sox leading 1-0 at the midway point. Was fired today as chief baseball officer. Swing and a miss, and down he goes. Rafaela.
Another great leader in the organization that I feel, you know, could take on some of that. So we'll see what happens if they go internally.
Another hot shot. Peraza along the line tracks it down and gets him. Oh man, swinging on the wall. That catches some green. And Torres, who has been. Austin Wells will look at a strike. He's lined to short and struck out today.
He's right on the ground.
Right. At second, scooped up by Arias. Took a look at the runner, but on to 3-2. Didn't go. They did appeal to Bacon. Now we'll see how this pays off. Little trickler here. Casas charging. Got the runner in a rundown coming home. 2-1 right back at him.
Nice.
He's got it, and he's out of the inning.
Back around a little bit. Wait. Oh, watch this.
Kick right to Bowers. He's from here. 1-1.
Shadows start creeping.
Liner toward left center, down for a base hit. That'll be cut by Pereira. And the 0-2 runner taken off, swung on and missed. The throw down in front of the bag. Board again. They have not scored since the first inning. 2 on the way. In tight. You know, we've seen so little of Trevor the last couple of years. The 2-2. Up and in, struck him out. Went with a high fastball to get him.
6-2. Far, Michael, on a slider right there, and he just demolishes him.
Garrett was really struggling there. Back to get it. Story on target.
It's your love. It makes you not think about it anymore. You know, in that little bit of time you get the way
Long will fire off here. 7 times. Swung on and missed here by Arias, and down he goes, strike 3. Yes. In a major way. 2-1 on Wong. Baltimore leads them by 2 in the standings. Little ground ball to Peraza. Oh man. 0-1 on Rafaela, who has doubled. He's also leaping up, and that ball. Cabrera couldn't make the catch.
threat to him, man.
Sharp ground ball right to that left side. That's Peraza, the third baseman, to throw on for his last 33. Collected by Rafi at third. And he has a pair of doubles. Yeah, looks at a strike. His fastball's been 94, 96. Looking for the K. And he gets it on a swing and a miss. Tossed him that sweeper to put away for righty. He'll roll that one to first base. Casas will flip onto the pitcher. Whitlock gets there. Baseball officer. Two-hopper there to the third baseman, Peraza. Low throw to Abreu next. And he'll rattle that to the right side. Torres swings it on.
No, but I'm in a disagreement with the whole there wasn't. It was easy.
You know, a ground ball would go right through the legs of the first baseman, but due down and the 3-2. They'll sock that one down the left field line. That's slicing for the corner. Trying to go up the middle. Off the glove. Torres couldn't haul it in. He will hold. And it's ball 4. This happening with 2 down, base hit and a walk. Watch to see how that plays out, how quickly it's done, how fast the Red Sox can move in that direction. How that may play out. Swing and a high. And that ball's out of here. That's up to the batter's eye. Of what happens next year for the Red Sox, if the Red Sox are going to experience a resurgence and get back to being
62 games. No one does anymore.
Yep, that'll be in their strike 3.
But the D is the key.